As King Charles steps into another Christmas season, cameras are once again zeroing in on something that's fascinated the public for years: his noticeably swollen fingers. With high-profile festive events lined up and his ongoing cancer treatment making headlines, those famous hands are back in the spotlight. But what's really going on? Welcome to Royal Family Daily, and if you want the latest royal updates delivered straight to you, make sure to subscribe. The fascination started long before most people realise, but it exploded during Charles's 23 coronation. Photos of him signing official documents went viral almost instantly. Social media lit up with comments, memes, and questions. The term stuck so hard that it even appeared on a novelty flag at the Glastonbury Festival. Every time Charles makes a public appearance now, Google searches for the phrase "spike" dramatically. It's become one of those quirks the internet just won't let go of, and with Christmas bringing him back into the public eye, the conversation is heating up all over again. Here's the thing most people don't know. Charles has been joking about his hands for decades. Back in 2012, after stepping off a long-haul flight to Australia, he made light of the swelling with his signature self-deprecating humour. But it goes even further back than that. He's clearly been aware of this his entire life. During preparations for the coronation, a BBC documentary caught him teasing William while struggling to fasten a ceremonial robe. "You haven't got sausage fingers like mine," he joked. Palace insiders say the king remains completely philosophical about the attention, even calling it something he's never been embarrassed about. He's turned what could be an awkward topic into something he owns with humour. But the story actually starts much earlier. Queen Elizabeth herself noticed something unusual about her son's hands when he was just a baby. In a letter to her music teacher, she described them as rather large, but with fine, long fingers, noting they were completely different from hers or Prince Philip's. Little did she know they'd become one of the most talked about features in modern royal history. It's almost poetic that something his mother observed decades ago would end up being discussed by millions online. If you're enjoying this deep dive, hit that like button and join Royal Family Daily for more untold royal stories. So what's the actual medical explanation? Doctors have a term for severe finger swelling: dactylitis. It's caused by inflammation and can have multiple triggers. Dr. Chun Tang, a medical director at Pall Mall Medical in Manchester, explains that puffy fingers often result from water retention, which can stem from numerous health conditions. The list of potential causes is surprisingly long: arthritis, bacterial infections, high salt intake, medication side effects, autoimmune diseases, and even tuberculosis. It's particularly common in people over 65 because the body's ability to control fluid distribution becomes less efficient with age. Buckingham Palace has never confirmed whether Charles suffers from any specific condition causing the swelling, and they've consistently declined to comment on detailed medical matters beyond his cancer diagnosis. That brings us to the question everyone's been asking since February 2024. Could the swelling be connected to his cancer? When Charles was diagnosed with an undisclosed form of cancer during a routine prostate procedure, speculation ran wild online. Many wondered if his swollen fingers had been an early warning sign all along. Medical experts were quick to point out, however, that Charles's fingers have been visibly swollen for years, long before any cancer diagnosis. But here's where it gets more complicated. Cancer treatments, particularly certain chemotherapy drugs and hormonal therapies, can cause additional swelling through a condition called lymphedema. So, while the fingers themselves weren't a warning sign, his ongoing treatment could potentially be making the swelling more pronounced now. The latest health update adds another layer to the story. But make no mistake, the treatment is still ongoing. Some insiders even whispered this could be his last Christmas, though the king himself has given more positive updates in public statements. It's a delicate balance between maintaining royal duties and managing a serious health battle. Subscribe to Royal Family Daily so you never miss an update on the king's health and what's really happening behind palace walls. Despite everything, Charles pushed forward with the traditional Sandringham Christmas schedule. He and Queen Camilla, 78, attended the festive church walk, and every handshake, every wave, put his hands right back under the microscope. Photographers captured every angle. Social media dissected every image. In his public Christmas message, Charles took a moment to thank healthcare workers, acknowledging the uncertainties of illness in a rare personal touch. Palace sources say that despite his health struggles, nothing stops him from fulfilling his royal duties. It's become a point of pride for him, showing up, doing the work, maintaining that stiff upper lip the royal family is famous for. Charles continues his cancer treatment while keeping that same sense of humour about his famous hands that he's had his entire life. The palace maintains its silence on what specific condition causes the swelling, and they likely always will. As cameras follow him through this festive season and into the new year, his sausage fingers remain part of royal folklore, a quirk that humanises a king who's spent decades in the public eye. The real question now is whether his ongoing treatment is affecting his hands more than before, or if it's simply that we're all watching more closely. Either way, Charles keeps waving, keeps smiling, and keeps moving forward. What do you think about the king's health and his famous hands? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to Royal Family Daily for more exclusive royal stories you won't find anywhere else.